Really grateful for that, both kind of some really shocking stories that so many of you in this room will know still are happening every single day, and it is true. It's why we need to speed up. We cannot kind of take our foot off the gas, as they say, and decrease the pace. And our ambition after 2 years in the Advisory Council is stronger than it ever was. So I'm now delighted to introduce to you Intercultural Youth Scotland, who I think are going to kind of line up and get ready here as I'm kind of doing the introduction. And so for those of you who haven't come across Intercultural Youth Scotland yet, they provide early interventions and opportunities for young BME people aged 13 to 18 to take part in extracurricular activities including music making, spoken word, DJ skills and dance. They're inclusive, specialised weekly services, nurture talent, enhance voices and explore gender equality with BME young people who face greater disadvantage. So I've really been looking forward to this session. They've actually attended our circle sessions before, but this is the first time that they're actually storming the stage. So please join me in welcoming Intercultural Youth Scotland.
Hi, thank you. Don't really need to say much more about IOS. You've kind of introduced us. Other than, my name's Asha. I'm the service coordinator for Intercultural Youth Scotland. We nurture the voices of young, talented BAME people and discover them. A lot of them come to IOS not knowing that they have, or not knowing how to tap into the talents that they have, and we help them just through sessions, just hanging out and just discovering what they like. But we don't only do this through the arts, we also do race equality activism, doing deputations in the Parliament, speaking out about the mass inequality for young BAME people in Scotland. I'm going to do a couple of poems now. I do a lot of activism myself on sexual assault and gender inequality, and I have a lot of poems about the subject that was just mentioned before, about rape and sexual assault. And I wasn't planning on doing one, but I don't know if I will now. I think I'll just start with one on gender equality. Where's Wonder Woman when you need her? Or Catgirl when you call? The superheroes of my childhood that could do nothing at all. When I'm falling on my face in front of that cunt with a chair who hit me over the head screaming Paki, holding it in the air. Like a trophy of his victory towards indifference. And I lie there thinking my dad's Punjabi dick. Like it makes a difference. These myths of women who can make a fair and just world that we can all live in as these kind of girls, the kind of girls that compares dicks to biscuits, that don't give a fuck for these new age chick flicks. Oh, how I dream of the day that Swayze will lift me in the air, or Freddie Prinze Jr. will prove that he does really care. I'd love for Cusack to stand outside my bedroom window with his boombox, but actually I might prefer to hop in the car and have a wee hot box. Rosa Parks stood for her right to sit, and Amelia Earhart flew over the Atlantic. Frida Kahlo was a crazy communist queen, and Audrey and Marilyn were destroying the big screen. My girl Janice was gifted a voice from the gods. I could name 1,000 strong broads that make me want to change the way I'm perceived, because for ladies there's still a hell lot to be achieved. The suffragettes may have made incredible steps towards the uprising of the weaker sex. When it wasn't enough, it seems so complex, the way people treat us leaves us perplexed. And when I think about this and I feel kind of stressed, I listen to my man Tupac, may his soul rest. He said that we came from women, got our names from women. We don't need to try and tame the women, because we got game us women, show no shame us women. We got a lot of shit to proclaim us women. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, we're gonna pull up our claws and flutter our eyelashes. Like wings to send us skywards, we're gonna keep travelling upwards, because things have got to move forward, for the future like a child is wayward. So if you don't begin to look inward, your path will continue to be hindered, your pride continue to be injured, something deep within must be conjured, so we can burst into flames and transmigrate to our new selves. Power running through our new veins, take ourselves off the bookshelves. We will write the next chapter, because it does really fucking matter that we are viewed equal to our brothers. Now is our time to be discovered. I'm not going to do one on rape just because I'm not feeling it at the moment. I'm a bit emotional today. But I'm going to do one about emotional domestic abuse, I'd say. I feel like I'm falling, like leaves in the autumn. My body is changing, and the shades, yeah, I got 'em. Like the tree I stand tall, and I wait for them to grow again. My bark may seem tough, but my bite would let you know, my friend. My bite will let you know. I'm frosty and I'm frozen, and I'm hiding in my home again. You think that I'm cold, but you don't even know. My empathy stretched far, but my heart could let you go, my friend. My heart could let you go. Each flake may seem fragile, but together see the snow be so solid you could walk on it, like a pavement, and you do, because the beauty of each particle meant fucking nothing to you. My door was always open, and you just walked on through, but loving you was losing me, so now I've hid my key. And I kinda liked it when you hurt me, because it meant you wouldn't leave. You'd stay around to apologise and try and make it up to me, hit me to kiss me better. I hid my suicide letter in your heart, and it would rip me apart to watch you crumble. So I just kept bumbling on through, loving you and losing me, forgetting all the things a bee could be. Fudge. Oh no. Forgetting all the things a bee could be. Oh no. I've totally lost it. This is the good bit when it gets all nice again. But I feel alone. I feel free, but I feel free. I feel alone, but I feel free. Oh, I've actually mussed it so much, I'm so sorry, I've totally forgotten all my lines. I really want to end it because it ends really nicely. It's blah, 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 da, da, da. And then I will emanate, radiate satisfaction within my actions, because no longer will a fraction of your heavy be left standing on me. Because I feel like I'm falling, like leaves in the autumn. My body is changing, and the shades, yeah, I got 'em. Like the tree I stand tall, and I wait for them to grow again. My bark may seem tough, but my bite would let you know, my friend. My bite will let you know. Thank you. You can hear that real thing on my Instagram. It's called Tupacahontas. This is DJ NSB. She is the first Sikh female DJ in Scotland ever. She's born for my ways. And she's going to be DJing now for others.
A little bit tall, so I might have to raise the microphone. That should be fine. Hello, my name is Omar. I'm a 15-year-old singer-songwriter. Before I start singing, I'm actually going to sing two pieces, one with a backing track that I composed using a music writer called Ableton Live. And this song is about not just relationships, but my past life, what has been going on, and friends and family. And I decided to put that all in one song called I'm in Love. And so that'll be my first song. And why did she have to leave? She is beautiful. Lovely. did she have to leave me alone? And I need her lips right close to me. I need her love right home. Please don't leave me, please. I love you, baby. I've got one more piece, and that involves going to the keyboard. This song is called Feeling This Way. It's a song I written a few weeks back, actually, and it's about someone special, and again, it's back to my life, but how I was feeling down, and comparing from one piece of life that I've went through to the other. So that'll be my next song, Feeling This Way. I love you, but you don't love me back. I'm scary, I'm a freak, I missed out. If you smile, you make my feelings go. You're tired, your smile, they take me away. Leave me be, throw me away. I am something you'll never take. No feelings, you're hiding my sorrow, feeling this way. I'm different, wait, no, I'm not. My mind is blank, I never really changed. I wanna be with you just for one last day, with the fact that I know you're just keeping me away. Leave me be, throw me away. I am something you'll never take. No feelings, you're hurting my heart. Oh, no sorrow, feeling this way. No sorrow, feeling this way. Thank you.
International with RIS. And I'm gonna show you guys one of my newest songs, which no one's really heard properly. And I wrote this a long time ago when I was angry, so yeah, shout E-Town, shout L9, let's go. Look, listen. AD, that's me, no side, where have you been? If they come trying to get all shady, it gets thick but not slim. And I don't know if it's possible, I'm still trying to cuff that kin. When have G's on mighty, but mighty got me shot with a trim. Change stations, capital FM, I capital cause F them. No one's watching for your rollie, it made you change that Ben 10. Press the button, me no remote, I shall do like I shall emotes. I violate that emo, advice you can't get this Dino. Come guys stop, she's cooler, all about don't know Homer. Goes out to survive out to me, so I call them Mona. Not Lisa, dogs out the show and you can't call Peter. Won't stop this music thing till I'm on Viva. She needs new crepes, slippers, something, no sandal. Hair come long and pressed, Yogo's hair come long and tangled. Beef the Bengali, said he hold it still by knowing his bangles. Control her wine, call me steps, I've got them handles. Shake it up, good to tinker, it takes more than this to link her. She says that she's no drinker, she's calm but she's still a killer. And I know who feel her, support my guys like pillars. Come into spit facts, they come acting bed stiller. AD, that's me, no side, where have you been? If they come trying to get all shady, it gets thick but not slim. And I don't know if it's possible, I'm still trying to cuff that kin. When Howdy's on my team, but my team got me strong with her. High school chunk, never thought I'd do this. But leaders game like Brutus, come for me and I don't know who this gets with in my house, that's Anubis. Rock it then cup, swing it then duck. Then man think I give fucks, when confronted you know they walk. Look, big rulers come like pheasants, they're peasants. More walls come man's face as a gift to me and I don't be present. Come on like a fever, just in time no lever. Too much of a diva, headaches mean that I just leave her. And I can't go back to Rio. That's Jeremy, scrub and sand out like Bernie. Intimidate cause my boss worthy, and I know that you heard me. They act like they're on piss, they roll in and I make them roll back out in gurneys. Hit the temple, that's on Shirley, man acting just like Curly. And Yogo, yeah she pest me, she's a dirty. Shop and call me Shelby, tell me I want that, she's no dairy. Who's like Tom and Terry, short head, lights can come like Barry. AD, that's me, no side, where have you been? If they come trying to get all shady, it gets thick but not slim. And I don't know if it's possible, I'm still trying to cuff that pin. Won't have G's on mighty, but mighty got me sharp with a gym. Change. AD, that's me, no side, where have you been? If they come trying to get all shady, it gets thick but not slim. And I don't know if it's possible, I'm still trying to cuff that pin. Won't have G's on mighty, but mighty got me sharp with a gym. Change. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Raheel Zaki. I'm a spoken word artist. I only started writing poetry with RIS. Before that, I didn't know that I had this talent. This poem is called United. Why? Why do I have to justify my beliefs to others? That's not what taught me my mother. Never fitting, still is sitting, still is sitting. The still breathing of my heart, I stood repeating the rhythms of the grieving, leaning in, displeasing, the increasingly misleading. I'm not preaching, I'm just reaching what yet has not been taught in teaching. I might be wrong, but I might belong after all. It may be a risk, but I won't dismiss what my heart resists. It is what it is, but I will admit that I won't assist the conflict that exists. So I now delight in spite of the might and the right of classic tradition. While the tale is reciting, I sit down, traduce the severe in writing. And pardon me if it seems that I'm inciting, that you're uninvited, not even at the slightest. We are all united. Thank you. This is another poem that I wrote called Gunshot. Gunshot, gunshot. They cover their face, it's always that race. Bloodstains here, bloodstains there, bloodstains on the floor, do you care? The media's right, don't put up a fight. Leaning down, hiding behind the stairs, the look on my face held a stare. Tear, tear, tears down my heart, casting shivers down my spine. Tears blocked back by the weight of my hands, covering my lips tight. I'm older now. Everything should be better now. You once told me that we are all the same, but yet so different. So why is that so hard to believe? But you always told me that the inside is what counts. But explain, why did I get called a terrorist if religion, skin, or gender doesn't define that? Tiptoe, tiptoe. History repeats in no time. The Holocaust didn't cost us anything but lost lives. It went like that. It stole my dignity, leaving me in enmity. It went like that. It took my rationality and turned it into insanity. Ripped jeans, ripped hair, ripped paper you tear, gripped arms, burning forearms, yet you still claim you don't harm. Chinese burn, you curse, can it get any worse? And that's... Thank you. Ripped jeans, ripped hair, ripped paper you tear, gripped arms, burning forearms, yet you still claim you don't harm. Chinese burn, you curse, can it get any worse? And that's where I finish this verse. Listen, listen, and you can hear the children crying, saying I'm psychologically dying. Why do you keep on denying, purposely lying? A lying alloy to against the nation, creating alienation. One after one location, we live in a civilization where the truth is silenced. We are herded cheap in a form of influence, license. Thank you. This is another one called Youth. Our walls are built, held firm with stilt, filled with guilt. Knock them down, we're wilt. Tight but unstable, knock them down, we're able. Some game we're playing, throw your cards across the table. Don't peek, cause if you lie, you've told a fable. And if you tell the truth, you're blaming and assigning labels. Don't speak, they're always right. Go to school and learn and read and write with lips shut, endings cut, emotions put, stuck in a rut of supplying glut and meaningless tries of trying to advise, put feelings in disguise, disguising despise, and make up and devise the unrecognizable truth, declare untrue and deny our youth. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You can follow us on Intercultural Youth Scot on Instagram or on Twitter, or check out our website for more information about us. Thank you.
Spot the professionals that go exit stage right. There you go. That was just fantastic. Don't say we don't take you on a journey at Advisory Council Circle Sessions. That was just amazing. That needs another round of applause. That was just brilliant. Thank you so much, all of you, for all of the kind of work that you put into that, and really, it's all landed well, I think, is the answer you're looking for. So now we're going to have a quick break, so a bit of a kind of a turnaround before we go into our circle discussions. So we have tea and coffee and refreshments at the back of the room. Please do make your way to our marketplace as well and have a look at them. We'd be really grateful, because we are on a bit of a tight schedule, if people could be sat down again at 11:30, ready to go. And could I ask, if you're kind of at a table with a few spaces, could you try and kind of, when you come back, form one group? That would be really helpful just in terms of facilitation. So it would be great if we could fill up tables and avoid empty spaces. So make some new friends when you come back. Okay, so could I ask all facilitators please to kind of gather here at the lectern, and we'll give you your briefing. But for everyone else, please enjoy your coffee. Thank you.